Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup Watchalong. We have got Leicester City against Crystal Palace, and right now it's the first half, and you can clearly see the match is ongoing. Let me get the timer for you guys so that you guys can know what time is it currently right now. And there it is. So 9 minutes have gone in. It's still nil between Leicester City and Crystal Palace. I'm just gonna go through the team lineups, and we've got Ward, Justin, Faiz, Amate, Castagna, Dewsbury Hall, Tielemans, Somare, Barnes, Madison, Daka. Whereas for Crystal Palace, you got Guetta, Ward, Anderson, Guehi, Mitchell, Decore, Eze, Schlupp, Zaha, Edward, and Ayu, who are currently playing for Crystal Palace. And right now, Leicester City have got the ball, trying to push it back to the goalkeeper. Guys, there is a poll running right now. If you guys can please be kind enough and give in your votes. We are trying to find out what you guys think in regards to who is going to win the match. And that'll be very nice if you guys can really give in your votes as well as press the like button. And if you can please subscribe to the channel. Right now, Zaha's got the ball on the left flank and he is trying to come inside. Let's see what can he do. Tries to put in the ball over there inside the center. Once again comes to Crystal Palace. Let's see what can they do. So right now, guys, you can clearly see that we're gonna go and look at the table currently in this moment. Where are these two teams lying? And for Crystal Palace, they are in 13 with 10 points, whereas in regards to Leicester City, they're lying in 19th position with 5 points. So it seems that Leicester City really have to win this match in order to get out of this relegation zone and try to jump up like at least 2 to 3 more places. And I think that is going to be the main concern for Leicester City. Whereas Anderson has just got a yellow card in the 11th minute. So let's see what is going to happen now. I think that more of the match, we're going to see Leicester City having more of the possession. It seems that Brendan Rodgers is going to try to keep more of the ball, whereas Crystal Palace will tend to see if they can get something on the counter attack. Once again, ball being played in by Madison towards, is it Iheanacho or is it Daka? I think it is Daka, and apparently the ball went towards Crystal Palace, but they made a clearance, and still the ball is with Crystal Palace. They have got the ball with them. They're trying to put it forward. Comes to Zaha. Zaha on the wing, pushing it back to his defense. Once again, the ball goes forward. So this is going to be quite interesting to see that what can Crystal Palace do over here. Right now, as you can see that Leicester City once again on the ball, Dewsbury in the center trying to push it forward. And you can see Justin putting the ball back to Fires. Fires giving it to and Ndidi right now. Samari gets the ball, pushes it forward. It's quite funny that Ndidi is playing in the centre back position, and I thought that maybe Leicester City would have got another defender, but anyway, they didn't go and spend in this transfer market for some reason, maybe due to the COVID. Anyway, right now the ball comes into the hands of the goalkeeper. It is safe. So right now, Crystal Palace are looking for an option, giving it to Guehi. Guehi pushing it forward. And right now, ball is in play with Crystal Palace trying to run forward, trying to see if they can find some space. Ayu on the wing, trying to give it to Schlupp. Schlupp giving it to Ward right now. Ward running with the ball, trying to put it inside. Once again, intercepted by Leicester City. So ball goes out for a throw in. And right now, 13 minutes have gone in. It's still nil-nil between two of these teams. So remember, guys, we will also have the other matches as well right after this one. For today, we're going to have two games at the same time at 3 o'clock. Fulham against Bournemouth as well as Wolves against Nottingham Forest. I'll see which game I can do, but I'll be giving you the update for the other one. Right now, there was a chance for Crystal Palace. Ball comes in, but cleared out by Leicester City. So that was a very good chance for Crystal Palace to score. And it's missed right now. Ball comes back to Guehi, giving it to Anderson. So remember, guys, after those two games, we'll have Tottenham against Everton. So I'm sure that you guys will be tuning in for that game as well. Right now, guys, we can clearly see that it is Crystal Palace who are trying to go forward, but Leicester City are defending in deep and they are making sure that they are able to stop the likes of Crystal Palace. Once again, Crystal Palace with the ball. And it's quite astonishing that Brendan Rodgers' side is little bit cautious in terms of just to be behind. So that is the case. And right now, Ball has been coming in from Crystal Palace, and once again the ball goes out. So right now, guys, keep on giving your votes. It'll be very nice if you guys can keep on giving your votes. It'll be very lovely if you guys can do that. And so right now, guys, you can clearly see that Leicester City are trying to play out from the back, trying to push it forward. Fires gets the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to find somebody forward, and once again on the ball, trying to give it to Ndidi right there, and trying to push it forward towards Castagna. Castagna towards Telemans. Telemans on the ball, giving it to Castagna. And right now, Crystal Palace are trying to put in high press once more, trying to keep this pressure on Leicester City. And so far, we can see that it is working in their favor. And right now, Crystal Palace once again trying to put the ball forward. Telemans heads it forward. So there you go. Once again on the ball. Barnes comes forward, tries to take the shot, cleared away by Crystal Palace. So there you go, guys. This is getting quite interesting. So right now, Leicester City with the ball once again. Fires putting it forward. Comes towards Justin. Justin on the ball, trying to put it back towards Fires. Fires on the ball. 17 minutes have gone in right now, still nil-nil. If I have to say that who is playing better, I would say Crystal Palace rather than Leicester City. Leicester City are playing a little bit cautious, whereas Crystal Palace are trying their very best to get something in terms of attack. And you can say that they're working their way out of their own box as well as their half. And they're finding much more easier to find their own teammates in terms of passing and movement. Whereas Leicester City, they're playing with a little bit robust system. You can see that it's not very much of a freedom kind of thing. They are kind of very much sticking to their own positions, not trying to take many risks. One can completely understand because the reason is that Brendan Rodgers, Leicester City are not playing in their best form yet, and that is the reason that they wouldn't want to take those many risks too early in this match. Maybe later they might have those kind of spills where they would have a go at Crystal Palace's goal, but right now, you can clearly see there's a foul committed on Schlupp, and he's complaining with the referee over there, and it was Barnes. So he was trying to challenge him over there, and there was a very good chance for Barnes to take a lead, but apparently the goalkeeper did come out and make that important block with his legs. And right now, ball coming towards Mitchell, putting it towards Wilfred Zaha, intercepted by Telemans, giving it to Castagna. And right now, back to Telemans, Samare dropping in deep. Right now, Faiz is with the ball, pushing it forward towards Dewsbury, who's on the left flank, pushing it back towards Justin. Justin right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Giving it to Samare. So right now, Samare is trying to take it forward. So Right now comes to Dewsbury. Dewsbury running with the ball forward, comes towards Barnes on the left flank and putting the ball inside. There's a chance, but what a brilliant clearance by Crystal Palace over there. Leicester City almost getting their man on that far post, but there was a defender and an important clearance by Crystal Palace. It was the last man. Otherwise, Leicester City would have been cleared on the goal. Once again, ball comes to Tillemans, and you can see Daka completely dropping in deep over there alongside Somare, trying to make an option for the defenders. And once again, Barnes passing into Dewsbury. Dewsbury into Barnes. There's a chance for Leicester City. A shot taken. Once again, another important block by Crystal Palace, clearing it away. And you can clearly see that Leicester City are working their way towards the goal of Crystal Palace. But right now, Crystal Palace out on the break. Wilfred Zaha gets the ball and trying to go forward. But important interception by Leicester City's defense. Amate winning the ball over there, giving it to Castagna. Castagna giving it to Faiz. And 20 minutes into the game, you can see Leicester City are trying to be proactive right now. Guys, please keep on giving your votes, as well as if you can please press the like button. And if you can please subscribe to the channel, that'll be very nice and lovely if you guys can do that. So please do give in your votes, as well as press the like button as well. Right now, Leicester City with the ball. Let's see what can they do. They have got the ball with themselves. Samare passing it back to Faiz. Faiz putting it forward on that left flank, giving it to Justin. Justin right now giving it to Faiz. Faiz right now on the ball, pushing it forward towards Amate. Amate has got the ball. Let's see what can he do, giving it to Faiz right now. Crystal Palace know that Leicester City are going to try their another best to get back into offensive, and you can clearly see that they're holding their positions back. They're not trying to go forward, not committing themselves, and they know that Leicester City are trying to build up this spell in terms of attacking. And right now, ball is with Fires once more. There is no high press coming in from Crystal Palace right now. Leicester City are having the ball with great ease at the back. Telemans once again passing it back to Amate. Sumare is presenting himself as an option, but Fires once again finding Amate over there, giving it to Telemans. Now Telemans finds Sumare. Sumare gives it to Castagna. Castagna back to Telemans. Telemans with his left foot trying to find Dewsbury, and he finds him. Right now, Dewsbury has got Daka. Now, right now, Daka inside the box takes the shot. An important save by the goalkeeper through the central area. And right now, it's going to be a corner kick for Leicester City. 22 minutes in. It's still nil-nil between the two of them. Guys, please do subscribe, and I'm really asking for your guys support and help. You know that without you guys support, I won't be able to do this. I'm trying to grow this football community, so I'm really asking for your guys help. It'll be very nice gesture. It'll be very kind and humble if you guys can really help me out over here. Please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to grow this channel on YouTube platform, so please do subscribe. Right now, Leicester City have got a corner kick, and let's see what is going to be the result of this. Madison on the ball, and I think the referee has blown the whistle. He's about to take this one, and he puts in there in the center. There's somebody coming, and it is going to be cleared away by Crystal Palace. Another corner kick on the other side, and it is Ward who made sure that it was cleared away. So right now there is going to be another corner kick for Leicester City. Madison going to the other side to take that corner kick. Right now, in terms of possession, for the last 5 minutes, it's Leicester City who have had 80%, whereas Crystal Palace have got 20%. So that tells you all Leicester City are trying to go into that spell where they would want to attack. And right now, Madison has got the ball on the corner kick. He takes this one. It comes in. Oh, and the goalkeeper punches it out. There was a Leicester City player very close to it, but the goalkeeper came to it first. Right now, ball is with Justin, pushing it forward, trying to find Madison, but the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Now gives a pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to Zaha right there. Right now, ball passed towards the defense. And 23 minutes in, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward, and Crystal Palace on the ball. Let's see what can they do right now. Guys, keep on giving your votes. I would really would appreciate that if you guys can please at least give in your votes. We are trying to find out who do we think is going to win the match. So it's just a click of your button. All you have to do is give in your votes, and we would pretty much would want to know what is your opinion in regards to that, and we are trying to find the consensus over here. So please do give in your votes, as well as please press the like button. Right now, Mitchell passing the ball forward towards Wilfred Zaha, who Crystal Palace have got a ball in a very dangerous area right now, and Watt passing it forward to Ayu. Back. Then a cross comes in. Once again, a clearance by Leicester City. And Anderson trying to get to the ball, but Daka gets with the ball away. Now he's on 1-on-2 situation. He goes inside the box. Let's see what can he do. The cavalry is arriving. Dewsbury comes in, gives it to Telemans. Telemans looking for an option, but an important block over there by Crystal Palace. Leicester City lose the possession of the ball, and Castagna trying to recover it. He does, and passes the ball forward, but once again it comes to Crystal Palace. Mitchell gives it back to Guehi. Guehi right there, giving it to Anderson. Anderson, remember guys, is on a yellow card, so let's see what will happen in that regard. Right now, once again, the ball has been pushed forward, and right now Crystal Palace trying to take it forward, but passes it back to Anderson. Anderson right now giving it back to the goalkeeper, giving it to Guehi. Guehi back to the goalkeeper right now. Guehi passing to his defensive partner over there. There is high press coming in from Leicester City. Crystal Palace aren't able to take the ball out of those zones. Once again comes to Mitchell. Mitchell pushing the ball forward. Right now comes to Wilfred Zaha. Wilfred Zaha running with the ball. And Faiz passing the ball forward towards Castagna. Right now ball comes towards Dewsbury, but it's been intercepted by Ward. Right now ball comes towards Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace right now running with the ball forward. And comes to Zaha right there. Zaha passing the ball back to Mitchell. Mitchell passing the ball back to Guehi. Guehi pushing the ball forward towards Anderson. Anderson right there passing the ball forward towards Guehi. Guehi pushing the ball forward. And Leicester City have got the ball. And right now Dewsbury passing the ball, but Crystal Palace intercept the ball over there. Comes to Ward. Ward passing it forward, and Schlupp isn't able to get there. Fires intercepts the ball. Right now, Leicester City once again running with the ball. Still on the ball, Sumare running with the ball forward, comes to Dewsbury. Dewsbury giving it to Daka right there. Daka running with the ball in and pushing the ball back towards Justin. Justin giving it to Amate. Amate giving it to Telemans. Telemans. Right now, Crystal Palace are sitting in their own half, and Leicester City are passing the ball back, and they are keeping hold of the possession. They know it's pretty important to have more of the possession than not having the ball at all. Once again, Telemans was being pressed in by Crystal Palace, and he had to push the ball back towards the goalkeeper. Long kick comes in, and a header being pushed forward. Telemans still on the ball over there, passing it forward was Madison. Madison to Dewsbury. Madison gets the ball back. Now Madison finds Castagna. Castagna finds Telemans inside the box, tries to go for a cross, blocked by Guehi, and it goes for a throw in. Right now, Castagna finding Madison. Madison running with the ball inside with the left pass towards Justin. Justin trying to find Barnes. Brilliant piece of skill by Barnes over there. But Crystal Palace are able to play the ball. Once again, the ball is with Leicester City. They're keeping hold of the possession. Right now, Faiz with the ball pushing it forward was Amate. Amate right now finding somebody on the right. That's Telemans. Telemans, because it's in the shadow, you can't completely see it. There's a shadow in the stadium. You can't. Oh, it's Telemans over there on the right flank. Once again, being played in Madison. Madison trying to play it forward, but Crystal Palace get the ball and they're being fouled right now. So it's going to be a free kick to Crystal Palace. 28 minutes have gone in. It's still nil-nil. Like, if you would have to ask me that who is playing good at this moment, I would say both of the teams are playing good. I wouldn't be able to put my vote on either of the teams. All I can say is this, that it all depends on who's gonna take more attempts, and everything depends on that. So based on that, I think if I have to say that who has more chances, I would say Leicester City, and I think because they're desperate as well, they're lying in the 19th position, so they might be able to win it. So let's see. Right now, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, ball is with Crystal Palace pushing the ball back. Was Anderson. Anderson finding Ward over there on the right flank. Jordan Ayew is complaining something to the ref over there. Right now, free kick has been awarded to Crystal Palace. Right now, a free kick is about to be taken. Free kick taken, ball comes in, and a chance. It was Guehi under the ball over there, and he tried to put his header into the direction of that far post. But was he offside? It looks like he was offside. But anyway, the ball goes over the bar. It doesn't matter. And I think it was offside anyway. So right now, Leicester City once again with a short goal kick taken. Starting to play out from the back. Fires putting it forward was Justin. Crystal Palace making those interceptions. Ball comes back to the goalkeeper who collects it. And I think he's going to put it long, or is he going to play short? Gives it to Justin on the left flank over there. Right now, Justin going forward. 30 minutes have gone in right now, guys. Half an hour has gone. Right now comes to Castanier. Castanier running with the ball and passing it to Telemans. Telemans pushing it forward, once again intercepted by Crystal Palace. And Mitchell comes to the ball. Right now, Crystal Palace on the ball once more. Let's see what can they do. Mitchell is down on the ground. I think he is injured, so there's going to be a stop in the gameplay. 31 minutes in, it's still nil-nil. You can clearly see that it was apparently Sumare who was trying to go inside for a tackle, and I think he just felt it. He's lying down on the ground. He's feeling the pain. Mitchell is being treated by the doctor right now. The medics are on the ground. 32 minutes have gone in, and they're having a look. I think he's feeling something wrong with his ankle. So guys, keep on giving your votes. Please do subscribe to the channel. Press the like button as well. And if you guys can, please keep on giving your votes. So right now, Zaha is getting instructions from Vieira on the sideline as Mitchell is being treated by the doctor. So Vieira is giving some instructions to him, and Mitchell is being treated by the doctor. He's looking that if he can put some weight on that ankle, on the left ankle, and I think he is struggling. So I think there might be a substitution happening quite soon. He is trying to walk it off, but he's struggling right there. I don't think so he'll be able to continue. So Castania pushing the ball towards Telemans. Telemans putting it towards the Crystal Palace goalkeeper, and he's gonna play it short, and where he comes into the position as well as Anderson. Goalkeeper pushes it towards Anderson right over there. Back once again to the goalkeeper. Right now, goalkeeper giving it to Guehi. Guehi on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing back to the goalkeeper once more. Right now, Anderson trying to go forward and giving it back to Guehi. Guehi on the ball. You can see Dhaka trying to high press over there, as well as Dewsbury and Madison. And Crystal Palace are finding it a little bit difficult to take the ball out over there, putting it long in the direction of Ayu, but the goalkeeper comes out and passes it to Justin. Justin trying to push it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing it forward. Comes to Crystal Palace, who headed down. Comes to Leicester City. Leicester City on the ball, trying to pass it back to the goalkeeper. He has got the ball. Let's see what's going to happen now. And 34 minutes have gone in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Guys, keep on giving your votes. Please, please, please do subscribe to the channel as well as press the like button. Right now, Mitchell on the ball. You can see that he is trying to go in for it, but I think he's struggling right over there. But anyway, right now ball is with Crystal Palace. They are on the counter attack. Shloop passing it towards Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew on the right flank has got Shloop, but intercepted by Fires. Fires going in there with a sliding tackle, gets to the ball, but Crystal Palace recover it. Anderson passing it forward to Corey over there. Right now comes back to Anderson. Anderson right now passing it back to Guehi. Guehi to Mitchell. Mitchell passing it forward towards Zaha. Zaha back to Mitchell. Mitchell passing it to Kore over there, back to Guehi. Right now, Crystal Palace are going to make sure that they have their own spell of attack right now, trying to keep hold of the possession, trying to go forward. Right now, Ayew is being intercepted. Leicester City win a free kick. There was a foul on Dewsbury, so Leicester City are going to get a free kick. Remember, James Anderson is already on a yellow card, and it could cause some little bit of trouble if he's not cautious over there. And right now, Leicester City have got the ball. Amate passing it to Fires. Fires Amate, Telemans dropping in deep over there, passing it forward towards Castagna. Castagna right now finds Dewsbury. Dewsbury finds Daka. Ooh, that was so close, guys. It was only last man remaining, and Daka, all he had to do was control the ball, and he misses it. So the ball goes to the goalkeeper. That was so close. Leicester City had a very good pocket over there where they could have really exposed Crystal Palace over there, but luckily the goalkeeper came out and he collected the ball. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball, passing it short, passing it to the central area. Mitchell trying to find Wilfred Zaha, but pass was a little bit heavy and he's unable to control it. The ball goes out. It's going to be a Leicester City throw in. So 37th minute of the game, and we have about what 8 minutes remaining for this first half. Whereas I think there'll be some short stoppage time as well. So you can say like 10 minutes. We still have 10 minutes of the game in the first half. Right now, Guehi trying to control the ball but isn't able to do so. Castagna with the ball right there, trying to find Telemans. Telemans trying to find Castagna. Right now, Wilfred Zaha has got the ball, passing it to Shloop. Shloop passing it to Jordan Ayew. Ayew on the ball, trying to go forward. Right now, Leicester City on the ball. Madison passing it back to the goalkeeper, and the ball has been put in long. Guehi passing it to Anderson. Right now, the ball has been played out. It is going to be a throw in. Crystal Palace have got the ball. Passing it to Guehi. Put in long towards Eze right now. Eze trying to come inside. And the goalkeeper collects the ball. Once again, Faiz passing the ball forward was Justin. Kore is holding his right leg over there. He's in pain as well. I think apparently Leicester City player just landed back on his foot, so he's in pain over there, and it looks quite ugly, guys. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Anyway, the medics are on the ground. They're having a check. Vieira looks quite worried over there. Gareth Southgate also watching. So World Cup, remember guys, 36 days away before the World Cup in Qatar is going to take place. So hopefully we will be having the World Cup on Football Gupshup Watchalong as well. Right now, ball is with Leicester City, and the game has restarted. Once again, ball be pushed forward by Amate. Right now comes to Daka right there on the ball. Barnes. Barnes to Justin. Justin to Faiz. Faiz to Amate. Amate running with the ball forward. Comes to Telemans. Telemans finding Sumare. Sumare finding Justin. Right now Dewsbury on the ball. Right now Leicester City on the ball. Cross comes inside and is being punched out by the goalkeeper. Comes to Wilfred Zaha. Zaha puts the ball forward. Comes to Ayu. Ayu giving it to his teammate Decore over there, and he goes down on the ground. 42 minutes in, 3 minutes remaining. I think there's going to be plenty of stoppage time because there were so many injuries, Mitchell as well as Decore. So I think there's going to be at least 3 to 4 minutes of stoppage time. But anyway, right now 3 minutes remaining before this half time finishes, and right now ball is with Guehi. Guehi right now putting it forward, and once again headed down by Castanier. Is he trying to win the ball over there? Comes to Mitchell. Mitchell pushing the ball forward, giving it to Decore. Decore right there with the ball, giving it to Schlupp. Passing it to Wilfred Zaha. Wilfred Zaha on the ball, finding Eze. Taking the shot. Oh my god, that was a brilliant shot taken by Eze, and it is blocked by the goalkeeper. And it goes over the bar. That was a brilliant shot by Eze out of nowhere. And you can clearly see what he was trying to do. He had space in front of him and he tried to use that space. Now, did it touch the hand of the goalkeeper? Let's look on the replay. Wow, that was a little bit fast, but I think that was a goal kick. So a goal kick was given. Anyway, the ball is back in play. Eze on the ball. Comes to Wilfred Zaha. To Gore on the ball. Giving it to Zaha. Zaha playing almost as a central midfielder right now. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson going forward. Finding Ayu. Ayu Ward. Ward back to Anderson. Anderson right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Trying to look for an option. Giving it to Guehi. Guehi right now finding Schlupp and giving it to Mitchell. Mitchell to Eze. Now Decore is coming back to his position, giving it to Anderson. Schlupp going forward. Anderson also coming a little bit forward as well, giving the ball back to Guehi. Right now, Leicester City have started to press once more. Crystal Palace have to go back into their own half. Ball being put forward by Anderson, trying to find Wilfred Zaha on that left flank. He has got two defenders in front of him, tries to go central, looks for a cross, trying to find Ayu, but Ayu wasn't able to read that pass, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. So right now, guys, we are almost 1 minute away before this first half time finishes. Comes to Castanier. Castanier right now with the ball, trying to find Amate. Amate right there with the ball, trying to go forward and finding Madison. Madison right now running with the ball, finding Dewsbury. Dewsbury finding Barnes. Barnes finding Castanier, and Castanier is unable to control that. The ball goes out for a goal kick. That was a brilliant piece of cross by, I think it was Justin, trying to find Castanier, and I think his control let him down over there. He should have done better. He could have tried to put in a low cross from that position if his control was better. But anyway, he wastes a very good chance. Guys, keep on giving your votes. Please press the like button as well. And if you guys can please subscribe to the channel, it'll be very nice and lovely if you guys can really do that. So right now, guys, I want to do a favor from you as well. If you guys can really help me out with another thing, I'm just gonna post it in a second. So if you can bear with me, I'm just gonna wait for this half to finish. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given. 2 minutes stoppage time has been given, guys. 2 minutes stoppage time given. So right now, Leicester City on the ball. Uh, Thank you very much, Apple Sound. Thank you very much. And very much thankful to you, Apple Sounds. Very nice of you to tune in. I'm really thankful to you, as well as the others who are watching me right now on this watch along, guys. I'm really thankful that you guys are tuned in with Football Gupshup. Right now, Crystal Palace have got the ball, and there is going to be a free kick awarded to Leicester City. Dewsbury has been fouled by Crystal Palace. So, guys, once again, I would really want to appreciate and be thankful to you guys that you guys tuned in to Football Gupshup, as well as you guys are giving your votes, as well as pressing the like buttons and subscribing as well. I can't thank enough that you guys have been so good with Football Gupshup. So keep on supporting, and I'll be very much thankful to you for your kindness. And right now, you can see that the free kick is in a very good spot. Madison is on that free kick. Let's see what is he going to do. And right now, let's see what Leicester City are going to do right now. He's going to wait and see. And right now, Leicester City on the ball. Ball comes in. Headed out by Crystal Palace, comes to Telemans. Telemans on the ball, trying to find Barnes, and Crystal Palace making that important block. Coming back to Telemans, and the ball goes out. I think only 7 seconds remaining, and the referee might blow the whistle over here. So Justin has got the ball right now for the throw in, and he puts in for Barnes. I think is coming towards him and pushes it towards Daka. Daka tries to beat his man over there, and the referee blows the whistle, guys. So it is going to be half time, and we're just gonna close down the timer over here, and gonna put this first half down and get this half time. So guys, the favor which I wanted to ask you was this: we are currently playing FIFA 23 career mode with Manchester United, and there is a poll running right now. We are trying to look for a replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo, and if you guys can please be kind enough to give in your votes in this community vote poll happening right now, and please help us to choose the next striker that we should be targeting. If you guys can really give in your votes, it'll be very nice and lovely. So guys, please do subscribe to the channel, guys. I can't reiterate enough that I really need your guys support. I'm trying to grow this channel on YouTube platform, and so far the response has been quite superb. I'm really thankful for those who have really subscribed to the channel, and every single time whenever I'm doing these watch-alongs, they do tend to come out, and I'm really appreciative of that. And guys, I won't be able to do this without you guys' support. Please, if you can subscribe to the channel, what it does is you don't have to watch all of the videos. It's your choice. You can do whatever you want. If it's regarding your team, you can watch that episode, or you can watch that watch-along. But what it does is, if you do subscribe, it helps me to grow on YouTube, and the algorithm as well helps me to get to more people. So as a football fan, I'm reaching out to you in that regard. Please, guys, to help me in that kindness that you've shown it already. So please subscribe, and I'll be very thankful from the bottom of my heart. It'll be a very nice gesture, humble gesture. That's all I'm asking about. So please subscribe. And right now, we are going to be having a break for the halftime. Just going to see which match we'll be doing next. And based on the schedule we're going to be doing is we're going to have Fulham and Bournemouth, as well as Wolves and Nottingham Forest. So most probably we'll be doing Fulham against Bournemouth, and we'll be giving you the updates on Wolves and Nottingham Forest. Then later we'll be doing Tottenham against Everton. Uh, Most probably that will be all that we'll be having for tonight. And then tomorrow, big day tomorrow, Clasico, Barcelona, Real Madrid tomorrow. And then we have plenty of Premier League matches such as Aston Villa against Chelsea, Leeds United against Arsenal. Then the main one which we're going to have is United against Newcastle United. We'll be doing all these three games at the same time, and we'll be giving you the updates for the Clasico. And then later we'll have the biggest match of the Premier League, Liverpool against City. And I think City will be the favorites, but let's see if Liverpool will be able to respond. And then later we will be having the PSG game against Marseille, so that'll be League 1. So hopefully you guys will be tuning in for all those games tomorrow as well. So right now, guys, based on the votes that you have given, it's Leicester City who have most number of votes in terms of who has more chances of winning, Leicester City or Crystal Palace. That you guys have said it's Leicester City. So let's see if they will be able to break Crystal Palace. That's going to be quite a side. I think Leicester City are trying their very best, but I think Crystal Palace are equal in terms of quality. But let's see what's going to happen. I still do think that Leicester City are going to be the one who can win this match, but we'll see what will happen anyway. Guys, please help me out in giving out the votes in the community board. There's a poll running right now. Who should we replace in terms of we're trying to replace Cristiano Ronaldo? So we have four strikers. There are four choices. So please help us in to choose which striker should we go for. And once you do give in your votes, we'll be trying to buy that striker who has the most number of votes. That is what our aim is. So far, Lautaro Martinez is winning that one with 55%. And the second number, there are two joint candidates, Victor Osimhen and João Felix. And in the third position is Jonathan David, who's got the least number of votes. So hopefully you guys will be giving more votes and trying to give in your piece, trying to help us out in selecting who should be our next striker. So right now it is halftime, and we're going to see what will Leicester City do once they come out of this game. So guys, we're going to take a short break, and we will be right back in a few minutes. We're just going to take a short break. If you guys need something to eat or drink, you can do that in the meanwhile. And we're just going to wait for the players to come out just for the beginning of the second half. And we'll be just taking a short break, and we'll be right back. So, guys, the players are back onto the pitch. The game has started, and let me get the timer for you. So, it is almost a minute over there. So, there you go, guys. The match has restarted. Let me get the second half for you guys so that you guys can know what is the half right now. So, there it is. And right now, Faiz on the ball, trying to go forward, trying to look for an option. Crystal Palace on the ball. Right now, trying to go forward over there. Once again, Leicester City on the ball. And Daka on the shot. Another save by Crystal Palace, and the ball goes out for a corner kick. And Daka is being shown in an offside position. The flag has been raised. So he was in an offside position. The pass was made by Dewsbury, giving it to, I think it was Madison who puts in Daka, but he was in an offside position. There is a shadow right now in the stadium, and you clearly can't see the line, and that is where it creates some confusion. So anyway, on the replay, they've shown that he was in an offside position, and right now it's still a little between Leicester City and Crystal Palace. Once again, Fice on the ball, trying to go forward. Telemans on the ball, trying to find Madison. Madison with a superb pass. Barnes has got the ball inside the box. He's looking for an option shot by Madison, and it goes over the bar. That was such a good chance for Leicester City. Madison had all the time in the world over there. All he had to do was put it on his right foot, and he could have just placed the shot over there, and he wasted the best chance of the game. Barnes had Madison in a perfect area where there was plenty of space in front of him. All he had to do was put his on right foot and then take the shot, and he misses it completely over there. So right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball, trying to put it forward. Right now, Crystal Palace putting the ball back. And Anderson putting the ball forward over there. Jordan, are you trying to head it down? And the ball goes out. So it is going to be a throw in. But once again, passing the ball back to Anderson. Anderson to Guehi. Guehi to Decore. Putting the ball back to Guehi. Guehi right there, passing it to Mitchell. Right now, Leicester City on the ball, trying to push it forward towards Dhaka. Dhaka right there, trying to pass it over there, and Wilfried Zaha puts the ball out. It is going to be a throw in. Right now, Castani on the ball on the right flank, trying to find Dhaka over there. And Justin passing the ball over there, giving it to Dewsbury. And the ball goes out. So 49 minutes in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, Telemans on the ball. Once again, the ball goes out. It is going to be another corner kick. So 50 minutes into the game, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, Madison on the ball. Let's see what can he do. 50 minutes into this game. Right now, he comes in for a cross. Cross comes inside. Once again, a clearance by Crystal Palace comes to Justin. Justin with a shot goes over the bar, and that was pretty cool by him, trying to control the ball, and then on the volley trying to take that shot, but it goes over the bar. That was pretty excellent by him. I think he was trying to go for that top right corner, and it goes over the bar. So another chance wasted by Leicester City. I still think that Madison chance, which he got the pass from Barnes, was the best chance for Leicester City where they could have scored the goal with quite ease. And I think Madison just hurried it up, and he had to just control the ball with his left foot, put onto his right, and then just with the perfect placement, he would have scored the goal. But anyway, right now, Crystal Palace are on the break. They have won the ball. Still on the break. Faiz trying to come inside with a sliding tackle, wins the ball, gives it to Samare. Samare gives it to Madison. Madison on the run, finding Barnes on the left flank. Barnes goes inside the box. Now there's a chance. Comes to Barnes, and he plays one pass with Daka, gives it to him, and then he passes it back to Barnes. Barnes takes a shot, but goalkeeper comes out and collects it. Uh, that was really good by Barnes over there, finding Daka, and then Daka finding Barnes, but Barnes would have been in an offside position. So anyway, Anderson pushing the ball forward. 52 minutes have gone in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, ball comes in and blocked by Leicester City. Once again, they're trying to pull the ball out, and Madison still on the ball, trying to find Telemans. But a free kick has been awarded to Leicester City because a foul was made by Crystal Palace, and the referee is asking for the free kick to be retaken. There's going to be some activity on the Crystal Palace bench, and you can see two players getting ready, about to come on. So Patrick Vieira about to change some of the personnel inside this Crystal Palace team right now, and let's see who's going to come out right now. Samare passing the ball to Telemans. Telemans finding Castagna, trying to give it to Dewsbury, and Dewsbury, sorry, Madison. Madison was being fouled, but the referee has given the advantage to Crystal Palace. Once again, Crystal Palace on the ball, giving it back to the Decore to Shlup to Ward to Ayu, Ward over there, back to Ayu. Right there comes to Anderson towards Guehi on the ball, trying to go forward. Comes to Mitchell to Zaha right now on the ball on that left flank, goes inside, tries to find a player over there, comes to Dewsbury. Right now comes to Anderson. Anderson to Mitchell. Back to Mitchell. Comes back to the goalkeeper. Comes to Ward. Comes to Jordan Ayu. Comes to Shloop, and Shloop goes down on the ground. Right now, Shloop once again trying to go forward. And Leicester City make a foul. It's going to be free kick to Crystal Palace. Leicester City players are not happy with that decision. They are asking the referee to see that one of the players was fouled earlier, and how come they didn't give it. And right now they just, you can see that Faiz took out the ball, and in that collision Shloop goes down. So Leicester City are contesting that decision over there. But anyway, there's going to be a substitution happening right now for Crystal Palace. They're going to be making some change. So right now change is happening for Crystal Palace. Two new players coming in, and it's going to be interesting. We're going to see what can Crystal Palace do with the ball right now. Right now, Crystal Palace on the ball, trying to play it forward. Comes to Anderson, passes it to Ward. Ward right now pushes it forward towards Ayu. Comes back to Ward, comes back to Anderson. Anderson pushing the ball forward towards Guehi. Right now, Guehi pushing the ball forward towards Eze. Eze right now running with the ball. Comes to Faiz. Faiz pushes the ball forward. And it's going to be handball. It's going to be a free kick to Telemans. So Telemans with the ball right there. He was being fouled by Crystal Palace as well. I think he jumped right on top of him. Right now, Telemans on the ball. Let's see what he's going to opt for. He's going to play it short towards Amate. Amate right now on the ball, trying to play it forward. And once again, Faiz has got the ball, trying to go forward, finding Justin on the left flank. Right now, Justin finding Barnes. Barnes right there, finding Sumare. Sumare on the ball, giving it to Castania. Takes the shot straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And 58 minutes have gone in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, the ball has been pushed back to the goalkeeper. Push it forward towards Anderson. Madison taking the shot and it goes wide. That was a very good shot taken by Madison. So 59 minutes in, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. And play goes down on the ground. It's going to be a free kick to Leicester City. Crystal Palace pushes the ball forward. Right now, Crystal Palace keeping hold of the possession. Leicester City just sitting back in their own half. I do think so. There is a goal in this game. It's just basically on who can try to get there first. Once again, Leicester City with the ball, finding Faiz. Faiz finding Sumare right now. Dewsbury trying to get away from the players. Still on the ball. Let's see what can he do. And right now, Leicester City still on the ball, passing it to Barnes. Barnes right now running it in inside the box. Telemans on the ball, putting across in. Daka putting that ball in towards Sumare. Right now, Dewsbury pushing the pass back and comes to Justin. Justin to Barnes. Barnes right now on the ball on the left flank, trying to go inside. Pushes it back towards Justin. Justin with a cross, and the ball goes out. Anderson on the ball, still running with the ball, pushing the ball forward. Ward right now with the ball, comes to Anderson. Right now, Teleman's trying to go for ball forward. Wilfried Zaha on the ball. Jordan Ayew on the ball, trying to press it back towards Ward. Ward pushing the ball forward, putting it across, and once again Telemans putting the ball down. Comes to Crystal Palace, comes to Zaha, and once again Leicester City are putting a block over there, trying to find Daka. Once again, Crystal Palace have got the ball, and Schlupp pushing the ball forward. Comes to Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha on the ball. Jordan Ayew on the ball right there. Comes back to Eze. Right now, ball comes back to Anderson. Anderson pushes the ball forward. Comes to Ward. And a shot taken by Crystal Palace. Saved by the goalkeeper. That was really brilliant by, I think it was Schlupp. It looks like it was Schlupp, but let me have a look. And because there were three Leicester City players and it got through them. So, sorry guys, it was Edward apparently who took the shot, but it went through three Leicester City players. And the goalkeeper luckily dived to his right and he saves the ball over there. That was pretty brilliant by Crystal Palace. 64 minutes in. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Let's see what can they do right now. Cross comes in. And Leicester City trying to defend over there. So 64 minutes have gone in. So Jamie Vardy is about to come on and Daka is about to be substituted. So Jamie Vardy is going to come for the last 25 minutes. So Brendan Rodgers making some changes over there. Somare is also going to be substituted and Mendy is going to come in. So Somare being substituted over there. And 65 minutes in, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Crystal Palace also about to make a change. I think Olise is going to come in. And he's standing there right there on the sideline. So Crystal Palace also making a change. So let's see who's going to come off. Is it Edward who's going to come off? Who is this? Let me have a look. I think it's Schlupp. I think it's Schlupp who will be coming off. And right now, sorry, Edward has been substituted. Sorry, it's Edward. He is coming off. So he is the one who's coming off, and Olise is going to take his place right there. There was some confusion over there. Anyway, he pointed out who is about to come out over there. So it is going to be Edward right now. The ball is with Leicester City. Once again, Leicester City trying to put the ball on that left flank where Harvey Barnes is. Today, Barnes has been playing quite excellently. Once again, goes inside looking for Dewsbury. Dewsbury with a shot, but it goes over and it is going to be a throw in for Crystal Palace. So you can clearly see that Leicester City are trying their very best. So far, they haven't been successful. Once again, the ball has been pushed forward, and ball is back with Faiz. Anderson pushing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing the ball forward. Wilfred Zaha running with the ball forward right over there. Leicester City on the ball. 68 minutes have gone in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Fires putting the ball forward. Comes to Leicester City. That was a very good pass by Fires, trying to find Madison. And the goalkeeper comes out and collects it. And right now the ball is being pushed forward. The ball goes out. It is going to be a throw in. 68 minutes have gone in so far. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. And Brendan Rodgers giving a thumbs up over there right now. Leicester City putting the ball forward in the direction of Vardy. Jamie Vardy running with the ball, but once again, Crystal Palace clear the ball out. It is going to be a corner kick. So, guys, about 21 minutes remaining. So, let's see what is going to happen in the remainder of this game. So, please keep on giving your votes, as well as please press the like button. And if you can please subscribe to the channel, that'll be very nice as well. Right now, 69 minutes into the game, Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. And Madison is about to take this corner kick. So far, both teams are on equal par. You can clearly say that they're both trying their very best to get the goal. So far, they haven't been able to do so. Right now, Madison, I think he's trying to look for Fires, but cleared out by Crystal Palace. Telemans trying to recover the ball, putting the ball forward. Right now, comes to Madison, comes to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace putting the ball forward. And right now, Crystal Palace still having the ball. Schlupp passing it back. Comes to Anderson. Anderson playing it forward to Ward. Right now, Ward playing it forward towards Olise. Right now, Barnes pushing the ball forward towards Dewsbury. Right now, Barnes running with the ball. Right now, Ward passing it back to Amate. Right now, comes back to Faiz. Faiz running with the ball. Castagna running with the ball forward towards Telemans. Right now, Madison on the ball. Goes for a shot, saved by the goalkeeper. 71 minutes in. And right now, Crystal Palace are defending in quite good. And Leicester City are trying their very best. Both of these teams, I can completely understand that why is it important for Leicester City to get a win. It's just because they are lying in the 19th position and they've got many less points. But basically, Crystal Palace also know that there are many tough fixtures ahead. So remember, this is a World Cup year and players do tend to get injured. So I think the best chance for both of the teams to get 3 points is in this match. And I can clearly see that both of the teams are going for the goal. There are many attempts made by both of the teams, but you have to give it to the defensive side of both teams that they're being so good that they're not allowing any kind of area where they could expose themselves. and both of the goalkeepers have been quite excellent. And I would say that Leicester City goalkeeper haven't got that much of a challenge because Crystal Palace haven't been that much threatening, whereas the goalkeeper of Crystal Palace have been tested again and again. Once again, Jamie Vardy wins a corner kick, but the referee has said it's going to be a goal kick. So 72 minutes in right now, Leicester City trying their very best to at least get a shot at a goal. So we will see if it's possible or not. Once again, it's going to be a goal kick. 18 minutes remaining, and there'll be some stoppage time as well. Let's see what's going to happen in that. Right now, the goalkeeper is on the ball. Let's see what is he going to do. Takes a long shot, and a long goal kick has been taken. Justin trying to find someone, but Crystal Palace have got the ball. So right now there's going to be throw in. Justin wasn't able to keep it, so it's going to be a throw in. Crystal Palace with a throw in. Watt giving it to Anderson. Anderson giving it to Guehi. Guehi looking for an option ahead. Pushes it towards the left flank. Zaha is just right in front. Right now he's on the run, but Amate is trying to close him down. Gets to the ball, and there's an error. Passing it to the goalkeeper, but Jordan Ayew was right close to him, and he would have gotten onto the ball. And Ward is having a word with Amate over there. That was a very bad error from Amate's side, and I think there was no communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Crystal Palace could have easily slid over there and scored the goal. Right now, Crystal Palace trying to push the ball forward. It goes wide. It's going to be a throw in for Leicester City. Justin finding Fires. Fires right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Pushing it forward. Right now, Amate on the ball. Once again, giving it to Fires. Fires pushing it forward towards Telemans right now. 16 minutes remaining right now, guys. Let's see what's going to happen. Is there going to be any winner? We're going to find out soon. Right now, ball is being pushed forward. Let's see what can Leicester City do right now. Comes to Justin. Justin pushing the ball forward towards Barnes. And right now, Anderson on the ball, giving it to Ward, giving it to Elise. Elise giving it to Schlupp. Schlupp running forward. Let's see what can he do. Tries to find somebody on the left flank. And right now, Crystal Palace are in transition. You can clearly see that Leicester City are also very cautious. They wouldn't want to concede a goal in this time right now because it's what 15 minutes remaining. And imagine if you have to chase the game for the last 15 minutes, it's not worth it. So you can see that right now that Leicester City are trying to keep their shape, not trying to have those players all over the place. And you can clearly see that they're trying to be rigid over here right now. And Telemans finding Justin passing it back to Fires. Once again, ball has been put forward. Telemans trying to find Dewsbury. Intercepted. Comes to Justin. Justin finding Fires. Fires with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Looking for that right channel. Gives it Telemans. Telemans finds Madison. Madison. Castagne. Right now, Madison still on the ball. And right now, Madison finding Telemans. Telemans putting the ball across on that right channel. Comes towards Guehi. Guehi pushes it forward. Comes to Telemans. Telemans. Oh, there was a cross coming in. Once again, clearance made by Crystal Palace. Comes to Madison. Comes to Ward. Sorry, comes to Justin. Gives it to Madison. Right now, Leicester City are just passing the ball between themselves, and Crystal Palace are right now sitting back in their own half, not trying to take any risk. And once again, the ball has been played onto the left flank. Dewsbury can't make it over there, so the ball goes out for a throw in. Right now, Crystal Palace is about to make another change. You can clearly see Patrick Vieira is about to bring in, I think it is Wilfred Zaha who's going to come out. So let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be a substitution. So Crystal Palace are going to make a substitution when Wilfred Zaha is going to come out. Right now, Wilfred Zaha has been substituted for Mateta. Mateta is coming in, getting instructed by Patrick Vieira. So let's see what will happen now. What is with the ball over there? And James Madison was held off by, I think it was a free kick, and Madison saying that his face was held off over there. So they have won a free kick. Now this is a very good spot where James Madison has found this free kick, and you can say it's on the left side near the box, and he can try to aim that top left corner, and so in a very good range. It's in a very good range. Let's see what can Madison do from this angle. I think his aim would be to find that top left corner, but it depends on the quality of the kick. And Madison does have that in his arsenal. So I think he's going to aim for that. He's going to aim for that. It's a little bit far from where it's supposed to be, but anyway, he takes a shot, hits the wall, a deflection, and it goes out for a corner kick. It was in a perfect range, but it was a little bit far. I think like at least if it would have been like 2 yards much more in advance, then he would have tried to go for that top left corner. Anyway, it hits the wall, it goes out. It's going to be a corner kick. Madison on the corner kick right now. Let's see what can he do. And he looks inside the box looking for an option and takes the corner kick. A header, and it was Jamie Vardy. It takes a dip, one bounce, and straight into the hands of goalkeeper diving to his left. That was so cheeky. That was so cheeky. And was it Vardy? Was it, or it was Castagna? And that was so cheeky. You know, you can clearly see that Jamie Vardy was right next to him. So I almost thought that it was Jamie Vardy, but it was Castagna. And it was so cheeky. You know, he was about to slip in that goal. Right now, Crystal Palace on the ball, trying to go forward, passing it to Anderson. Anderson pushing it forward. Right now, Crystal Palace on the ball. Comes to Ayu. Ayu Jordan Ayu on the ball. Guehi passing it to Anderson. Anderson pushing the ball towards Olise, passing it to Ward. Ward passing it to Anderson. Right now there's a yellow card. So right now a substitution happening, and Telemans is gonna go. He's gonna leave the pitch, and Leicester City are gonna bring in Pratt. So Pratt coming in for Telemans. So there's gonna be a substitution. And right now, for the last 9 minutes, let's see what can Leicester City do. Crystal Palace on the ball, trying to pass the ball back towards defense, comes towards Anderson. Anderson to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper pushing it forward. Right now, Telemans once again was a very important player for Leicester City, and you can clearly see that he was dictating the play from that middle of the pitch. But right now, it's a change in formation, and I think the responsibility is going to fall upon Madison now, because he'll be the one who will have to make those progressive passes from that deep zone. You know, this is what you have, that like Telemans, he tends to dictate the game from that position. So I do not know that how much good Pryor is in terms of doing the same thing which Telemans is doing. So once again, ball is with Fires, putting the ball forward, giving it to Mendy, Amate, Mendy, Amate, Castagna, and 83 minutes have gone in, 7 minutes remaining. So right now, ball comes back to the goalkeeper. Fires putting the ball forward once again towards Mendy. Mendy, Justin, Fires. Crystal Palace have got Mateta as well as Olise quite forward, trying to put in that high press. Once again, ball being put out long towards that left flank where Barnes is. Brilliant play by Olise, giving it to Ward on the right flank. There's a counter attack by Crystal Palace right now. But passing it to Olise. Olise trying to take the ball away. Barnes dropping in deep, trying to help out his defender. But Crystal Palace regaining the possession right now. And let's see what can they do in this remaining minutes of the game. So 37 votes in. Right now, cross comes in. It goes over the bar, hits the right zone. So once again, Crystal Palace trying their very best. And there's going to be Inacho who will be coming in. So Barnes is going to come off now. For me, he really played good today. I think he was really superb. He tried his very best to put in those kind of ball from the wide areas as well as going inside the box, finding those angles. And the best chance that he gave to Madison, I think still they will come back to this. And I still think that was the best chance for Leicester City to score the goal. Right now, ball is being pushed forward by Leicester City. They are running with the ball. And once again, Crystal Palace trying to put in that high press back to Fires. Fires pushing the ball forward long. And Crystal Palace have got the ball. Let's see what can they do. Crystal Palace on the ball. Leicester City fans looking quite desperate over there. You can clearly see what is the case. They really want to win this game. They really want to get those 3 points. You can clearly understand the reason why. And I have to give it, they have really played good. And if any of the team, like, Crystal Palace is a very good team. I really like them as well. Uh, I think that if Leicester City win this game at this position, would be saying that would be fair enough because they are the ones who are attacking more. Although the goalkeeper of Crystal Palace has been quite superb as well as the defense. But it's Leicester City who are wanting more of the ball, who are going through those zones and trying to put that ball in that area where they're trying to get more attempts and more attempts. And once again, another chance goes begging by. A cross made by Justin towards Castagna, who tries to play it in towards Wadi, but ball goes over, and we are crossing the 87th minute mark. So right now, once again, Leicester City on the ball. It's a free kick. Crystal Palace have been given a free kick right now. Last 2 minutes remaining. Crystal Palace pushing the ball forward on the left flank. So Leicester City 6, Crystal Palace 2. Anderson trying to go forward. '89 minutes have gone. Right now, Leicester City trying to run with the ball, trying to go forward. And the ball goes out. It is going to be a corner kick. 89 minutes have gone in. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Chance comes in, shot taken, comes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Once again, the ball has been put forward, comes towards Leicester City. Chance by Leicester City, and ball goes wide. And that was really brilliant. Iheanacho as well as Dewsbury trying to combine over there. And you can see what was the aim. The aim was to find a shot over there, but there was a deflection, and I think it's going to be a corner kick. So stoppage time about to be given. 4 minutes stoppage time being given right now, guys. 4 minutes stoppage time has been given. So 4 minutes stoppage time has been given. Right now, Madison with a cross safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. So 3.5 minutes remaining right now. So the goalkeeper with the ball right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Once again, the ball has been played into the angle. 92 minutes have been played. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Ball has been played forward. Crystal Palace with the header and the ball goes out. 92 minutes have been played. Leicester City nil, Crystal Palace nil. Iheanacho with a cross in, played away by Crystal Palace. Faiz running with the ball forward, but Crystal Palace regained the possession. Right now they're on the ball. I think Crystal Palace are not taking any risk trying to go forward. All they're trying to do is just try to defend and do not lose the game from this point onwards. Leicester City are trying to put everything that they can in regards to get a shot at goal. And you can clearly see Leicester City fans are leaving the stadium with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. I think there has been an exception that it might head towards a draw. But imagine if Leicester City are able to score at the last minute. 1 minute remaining right now, guys, and the Crystal Palace goalkeeper is about to take the shot. So many Leicester City fans are leaving the stadium, leaving the stand, and right now, ball comes in once more. Fires try to hit it away. Crystal Palace on the ball, comes to Dewsbury, putting the ball forward. And Jamie Vardy with a run. The goalkeeper comes out and heads it forward. Comes to Anderson, who clears it out in the long. And the ball is being dropped down. Leicester City once again putting the ball forward. And right now, Dewsbury giving it to Madison. Madison pushing the ball forward towards Jamie Vardy right now. Near the box. Goes inside. There's a chance. Vardy with a cross. And that was so good. But is that a penalty? No, it's given a free kick to Crystal Palace. And it's being said that it's a dive. And there's going to be a yellow card for the Leicester City player for simulation. And it's going to be James Madison who gets that yellow card. So that was the last chance for Leicester City to get something here. Brilliant pass in from Vardy. Let's have a look at that replay. Madison gets to the ball. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. How come that's not a penalty? It is a penalty. The VAR should make this check. It should be reviewed. It should be reviewed. How come that is it's not a penalty? And James Madison gets a yellow card and he's going to miss the next match. The referee is having a word. He is given it a free kick anyway. So there you go. Quite controversial at the end. Once again, the goalkeeper pushes it out. And it's full time, guys. It's all over. So we're going to close this poll. And we're going to close the timer. And it's all over, guys. It's 0-0 and it's all over. So once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in, and really lovely to have you guys over here on Football Gupshup Watch Along. Hopefully, we'll be doing more games today for the Premier League. So please, once again, I'll be asking you guys for your help. If you can please subscribe, and please, if you can really help me by subscribing, you're really supporting Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow this football community on this channel. So please, guys, do help me by subscribing. And once again, thank you very much for tuning in, and see you in the next one.